And we're back with more Overwatch news, specifically for the month of August, so let's get right into it. So this first story is absolutely huge, so huge that even Ludwig made a video about it, and it is a very serious topic. This one is about what happened to SVB. So if you don't already know who SVB is, he's a great Overwatch YouTuber slash streamer whose success is largely due to his educational guides and, in my opinion, the best Overwatch podcast on the internet. But unfortunately, about 3 weeks ago, somebody who goes by Nia on Twitter made a document on how supposedly SVB was making sexual advances on her after a private coaching session, showing screenshots of Discord chats between them and exposing SVB as a child predator. But in reality, SVB was the prey the whole time, because hours later, someone came out exposing themselves as Nia, saying that it was a hoax the whole time, it was all faked. They said the reason they did this is to expose how easy it is to cancel somebody on the internet, which to some degree is true. Literally anybody with internet access has the tools to start something like this. But it does not excuse the lies and defamation that you put on somebody else at the cost of their whole job and livelihood. SVB pretty quickly came out with a video talking about his side in the whole scenario, and it is pretty heartbreaking and depressing to say the least. And he even says that other news outlets were so quick to share this fake story before the person admitted to it being fake, so I'm sure that these fake allegations are still in people's minds, thinking that SVB is actually this terrible person. But yeah, if you're somehow watching SVB, I love you, dude, and to cheer everybody up, here's a picture of Super's ass. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter, by the way. But speaking of things I want to be in, it looks like Blizzard is doing another content creator meeting before the release of Overwatch 2, but this time in person at Blizzard HQ. So yeah, I'm gonna be gone for a little bit. No, I wish. Can I take Stylosa's spot? But yeah, they're probably going to give them like a ton of big news and what they're planning for the initial release of the game. Probably going to talk about the monetization model, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they all started doing more sponsored content around the end of September. Okay, now for a quick Overwatch League news roundup. First off, the league is dying and losing viewers due to literally everything. Junker Queen's Shout is so OP that she made her own GOATS-like meta, where that's pretty much all that they play. Paris Eternal dropped like half their roster 2 days before registration, but hey, they bounce back. And NYXL drops player Myunbong over Twitter without even telling them beforehand. Jesus Christ, what is happening? Oh yeah, cross progression was recently added to Overwatch and Overwatch 2. You can now link your console accounts to your proper Battle.net, maybe even one that now plays on PC, because you will need a Battle.net account to play Overwatch 2 on any platform, so it's good to get this out of the way before the game launches. I'll explain the basics of it here, but there is also an FAQ on playoverwatch.com down in the description. Basically, when you next log in, it's going to ask you to connect any other Overwatch accounts you have, and this will be the only chance you get to do so, make sure it's right. After you confirm that, all of your skins, credits, ranks, other cosmetic stuff should be transferred to your main account. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, you can no longer buy loot boxes or seasonal event skins now, and all of your unopened loot boxes should have automatically opened by now. I mean, you can still get them by playing, but what's the point? You should already have everything by now. But yeah, that's pretty much all the news for August. So if you liked the video, then like it, and if you want to see more like this, then subscribe. See ya.